I was offered a job. I tried to negotiate salary. The HR person spoke with the hiring manager and came back with $1 less than the original offer. Can anyone give me insight as to why any employer would do this? Someone says it's a warning. It says the relationship between employer and worker is asymmetrical here. We're in charge. We not tolerate employees who think they have any control. This is your warning. Now sign the goddamn contract. You will never have more leverage than you do at the moment you get this warning. So it's a scary warning indeed. The employer will always be a cheapskate and a bully. Working conditions will be terrible. They are applying a final filter to new hires to ensure that the ones they get are significantly docile. You do not want to work for such an employer, ever. It is therefore okay to say F you back to them. I wouldn't do it by yelling. I'd do it by taking the job, then not showing up to work to maximally inconvenience them. Or maybe I take the job, but spend most of my work day looking for a better position and quitting without notice when I found one. Some employers do not deserve any respect, most actually, but this one is particularly odious. I agree. Now let's look at what people have to say in the comment section. Bill says, yeah, the right answer to this is one of two things. If you can afford to keep looking, a no thanks I'll pass is in order. If you can afford to. It's just better to not get mixed up in all this. What the Bill says, yeah, the right answer to this is one of two things. If you can afford to keep looking, a no thanks I'll pass is in order. If you can afford to. It's just better to not get mixed up with places like that at all. Second, if you're in a position where you can't risk being without income much longer, then do as you suggested. Take the job, do the bare minimum effort, and spend all the extra time and energy continuing to look for a better job. Justin says, your second to last idea, take the job and don't show up, is brilliant. I wonder what happens in this case. By the way, if that's the plan, try to stretch it out, the start date, as much as possible. That's actually funny. I agree with all this. I love being petty like this. Like, jobs like these do not deserve good workers, okay? They don't. I'm sorry, they don't. And they need to be inconvenienced as much as possible. Make it so bad for them that they're going to regret ever effing with you in the first place. They want to pay you pennies to do most of the work. And that's sad. A lot of these places do that. I don't like places like that. Anyway, also leave them a bad review on Yelp if you can. I think Yelp is not... Is Yelp for like businesses and... Or is it like food? I don't know. Just leave them a bad review, okay? That's the best thing I can offer. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day.